Hello, fellow wisdom seeker. Are you tired of feeling like you have to choose between your own goals and being part of a community? Discover the secret to having it all. This video isn't just a discussion, it's a gateway to transforming how you interact with the world without sacrificing your individuality. Unlock powerful techniques that top leaders and thinkers use to blend personal independence with effective collaboration. If you're ready to challenge the status quo and elevate your influence both personally and professionally, you can't afford to miss this. Dive in now to start shaping a life where you lead on your terms and still forge strong connections. As we ponder the delicate balance between independence and interdependence, let's begin by exploring how these dynamics manifest in our everyday lives, both as individuals and in our interactions with others. Have you ever noticed that even in a room full of people, one can feel isolated? Or conversely, have you felt your identity blur as you merge too closely with the group's needs? These experiences highlight a fundamental challenge balancing our need for autonomy with our need for belonging. Independence celebrates our personal strengths and achievements. It's about the freedom to make choices and the resilience to stand firm when tested. It resonates with the teachings of Stoic resilience and the pursuit of personal virtues we discussed in earlier sessions. Interdependence reflects our inherent social nature, as discussed through ancient philosophical lenses like Stoicism and Confucianism. It involves forming meaningful bonds and recognizing that many of life's achievements are collaborative. Think of this balance as a dance. Too much independence, and you're dancing alone, missing the joy of shared rhythms. Too much interdependence, and it's no longer your dance. You're moving to someone else's tune. Finding the right rhythm allows us to navigate life's complexities with flexibility and support, ensuring that we grow not just individually but also contribute positively to those around us. Let's now delve deeper into the rich historical and philosophical insights that have shaped our understanding of independence and interdependence throughout history. To thine own self be true. Throughout history, philosophers and thinkers have grappled with the concepts of independence versus interdependence, each adding layers of meaning that have evolved over centuries. These ideas have profoundly shaped and been shaped by the societies that embraced them. In the West, narratives of independence have often been highlighted as cornerstones of personal freedom and ethical living. Philosophers like John Locke and Immanuel Kant emphasized individual autonomy as a fundamental human right, arguing that freedom and personal responsibility are crucial for moral and ethical development. Locke's theories inspired the development of modern democratic societies that cherish individual liberties, while Kant's categorical imperative insists that actions must be undertaken from a duty dictated by reason, independent of external influences. In contrast, Eastern philosophical traditions often emphasize the importance of community and relational ethics. The proverb, "a person is a person through other persons," reflects the communal teachings of Confucian and Ubuntu philosophies, where the ideal relationships are characterized by harmony and mutual care. Stoicism, bridging Eastern and Western thought, offers a unique perspective on balancing independence with interdependence. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius advocate for inner independence through mastery over one's emotions and desires while emphasizing a deep commitment to social obligations and community welfare. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe, Aurelius teaches, suggesting that our freedom comes not from isolation but from understanding our place within the cosmos and acting in accordance with universal reason. These philosophical insights are not merely academic, and they provide practical frameworks that help us understand and navigate our own lives, balancing our personal paths with our roles within society. With these historical perspectives in mind, let's turn our attention to how these principles apply in today's complex social and professional landscapes, where the line between self-sufficiency and collaboration is often blurred. Alone, we can do so little; together, we can do so much. In today's fast-paced world, the balance between doing things on our own and relying on others is more critical than ever. This balance affects everything from our closest personal relationships to our interactions at work, as well as how we engage with the wider digital world. In our personal lives, maintaining a sense of self, while being deeply connected to others helps foster relationships that are both supportive and empowering. It's important to cultivate a sense of independence that allows for emotional resilience. Being comfortable with oneself reduces the strain on relationships and enhances mutual growth. Simultaneously, embracing interdependence through mutual support and shared experiences can deepen bonds and enrich our lives, making the journey more fulfilling for everyone involved. In the workplace, the interplay between independence and teamwork defines much of our success. Encouraging autonomy in employees leads to greater innovation and job satisfaction, as people feel trusted to bring their best ideas forward and execute them with confidence. However, the magic happens when individuals' unique strengths are aligned through teamwork, creating outcomes that no one could achieve alone. This requires a leadership style that values and cultivates individual contributions while fostering an environment where collaborative efforts thrive. Our digital world offers incredible opportunities for both independence and interdependence. Social media, remote work technologies, and various communication platforms can help maintain and strengthen connections across distances. However, these tools can also lead to a sense of isolation if not balanced with real-world interactions. Practicing mindful usage of technology, knowing when to connect digitally and when to unplug, can help maintain this balance. Periodic digital detoxes can rejuvenate our minds and help us engage more deeply with the physical world around us. As we navigate our relationships and professional roles, applying the wisdom of the past to contemporary scenarios can help us manage these dynamics more effectively. The key is to be mindful of our needs for independence and interdependence and adjust our approach as our personal and professional environments evolve. Now that we've seen how these ancient concepts are reflected in our modern world, let's focus on practical strategies to achieve a harmonious balance in our daily lives, enhancing both personal well-being and our connections with others. Before we proceed, make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed it so far. Setting boundaries is a way of caring for myself. It doesn't make me mean, selfish, or uncaring just because I don't do things your way. I care about me too. Christine Morgan's words remind us of the importance of boundaries in maintaining our sense of self while managing our connections with others. Knowing when and how to set limits is crucial in the intricate dance between independence and interdependence. It's not just about saying no or carving out time for solitude, it's about defining spaces where we can flourish on our own and in unison with others. In our personal lives, this might mean clearly communicating our needs and expectations to those close to us. This clarity helps prevent feelings of being overwhelmed and ensures that our relationships are genuinely supportive rather than draining. Similarly, in professional settings, establishing clear boundaries around work hours and responsibilities, especially in remote work scenarios, helps prevent burnout and keeps our work from encroaching too much on personal time. However, maintaining balance goes beyond setting boundaries. It requires building emotional intelligence. Regularly checking in with ourselves to understand our emotions and how they influence our behavior can lead to more deliberate and aligned decision-making. Tools like journals or mindfulness apps can help us track our emotional triggers and responses, helping us manage our interactions more effectively. Equally important is fostering empathy, which enhances our ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Understanding and sharing the feelings of others not only strengthens our relationships but also enriches our own emotional landscapes, making us better equipped to support and be supported. Engagement in community activities offers another layer of balance. Whether joining a book club, participating in a sports team, or volunteering, being part of a community fulfills our need for connection and shared growth. These activities provide a platform for mutual support, where all individuals feel valued and appreciated. On the professional front, encouraging collaboration through team-building activities and seeking as well as offering constructive feedback can break down silos and foster a cooperative environment. This sense of teamwork enhances the interdependent dynamics within the workplace, leading to shared successes and individual satisfaction. Integrating mindfulness into our daily routine also plays a critical role. Practices like meditation, yoga, or even simple breathing exercises can help us maintain presence and awareness, enhancing both our independence and our ability to engage constructively with others. Regular reflection on our experiences and the balance we're maintaining between solitude and social interaction allows us to adjust our strategies as needed, reinforcing practices that foster well-being. As we implement these strategies, it's important to observe how changes affect our feelings of autonomy and connectedness. Adjustments might be necessary to find the optimal balance that works uniquely for each of us, enhancing our personal development and enriching our connections with others. The journey to balance independence and interdependence is ongoing and dynamic. By actively employing these strategies, we can navigate the complexities of our relationships and roles more effectively, leading to a more fulfilled and balanced life. Equipped with these strategies, it's crucial to see them in action. Let's examine real-world applications that illustrate how balancing independence and interdependence can lead to successful outcomes in various life aspects. Knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. Personal life applications. In the realm of personal relationships, consider the story of Maya, a freelance graphic designer who balances her need for professional independence with her desire for a rich family life. Maya schedules her clients' work around her children's school hours and dedicates evenings to family activities. This arrangement allows her to fulfill her professional ambitions without compromising her role as a parent. It's a testament to the fact that with thoughtful planning, one can maintain personal independence while nurturing deep familial bonds. Professional environment applications. In the corporate world, a tech startup offers an excellent example of fostering a balance between autonomy and collaboration. This company implements a flexible work policy that allows employees to choose their work hours and location, promoting independence. Simultaneously, it holds weekly brainstorming sessions where team members come together to solve problems and innovate, ensuring a strong sense of interdependence and teamwork. Community engagement. On a larger scale, consider the community garden project in a suburban neighborhood. Residents who participate maintain individual plots where they grow vegetables and flowers of their choice, expressing their independence. However, they also come together for monthly cleanup and planning meetings, share gardening tips, and distribute excess produce among themselves, demonstrating interdependence. This initiative not only beautifies the neighborhood and provides fresh produce, but also strengthens community ties. These real-world applications underscore the practicality of our theoretical discussions. By observing and learning from these examples, we can better navigate the complexities of balancing independence and interdependence in our own lives. Let's synthesize the lessons learned and consider how we can sustain this balance throughout life's ever-evolving journey by staying adaptable and mindful. As we conclude our exploration of balancing independence and interdependence, let's reflect on our journey through these interconnected concepts. From understanding their fundamental principles to applying them in various aspects of our modern lives, each step is built upon the last to provide a comprehensive view of how we can effectively manage these dynamics. Our discussion began with the basics, setting the stage by defining independence and interdependence and examining their roles in our personal and professional environments. We explored historical and philosophical insights, enriching our understanding of these concepts and appreciating the diverse approaches that have shaped them over centuries. These perspectives were then brought into the context of today's digitally connected world, highlighting the challenges and opportunities that arise from maintaining balance amidst technology's pervasive influence. In our most recent discussions, we turned to practical strategies, focusing on actionable steps that can be woven into daily routines. These strategies are not just about setting boundaries or fostering emotional intelligence, but also involve actively engaging with our communities and continuously reflecting on our experiences to foster a balanced life. Maintaining this balance requires adaptability and ongoing learning. Life's ever-changing nature means the balance suitable today may not fit tomorrow. Staying open to new information, revisiting and adjusting our strategies, and learning from both successes and setbacks are crucial for sustaining balance over time. Engaging in regular reflection helps us remain aligned with our goals and responsive to evolving circumstances. Mindfulness remains a key tool in this endeavor, keeping us present and intentional in our actions, whether acting independently or collaborating with others. Coupled with regular community interaction and support, we can ensure that our journey toward balance is shared and supported, offering opportunities for growth and enrichment. As we wrap up, remember that the journey of balancing independence and interdependence is ongoing. It's a personal and perpetual process requiring us to continuously engage with both our internal desires and the external world. Cherish your autonomy, but also embrace the strength that comes from your relationships. Each aspect, whether solo or shared, brings invaluable richness to your life. Thank you for joining this exploration. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video if you have enjoyed it. The balance you achieve today is just the beginning, and as your life evolves, so too will your needs and strategies. Keep adapting, keep learning, and travel this path wisely, enriched by every experience.